It's your girl, woman with the issue of blood. Thank you for tuning in. Today we're just gonna have a few talks, and I just want to talk about a few things that's on my heart. Um, Primarily is, what can we name this? I want to call it witches and warlocks. Now, we know what they do and we know why they do it, and we seem to be real surprised about what's going on. I recently was on a young woman's channel. Shout out to her. She was talking about the hibiscus flower, and she's a young lady, and she really enlightened me on some things. And a lot of people was commenting about the fact that, oh, the hibiscus flower is naturally aphrodisiac, or all of what it's saying is saying that even if it was placed in like a lotion, that doesn't mean it was used for witchcraft. But the whole witchcraft part about it is the deception that the company is not letting you know that, oh yeah, you may have purchased this lotion for some dry skin or to smell good, and you under the impression that a hibiscus is going to smell delightful, but you never said here where if you want to be lustful or feel freaky or have some sexual dreams, yeah, rub this on. So they not coming forward with the truth about the ingredients that they have in there, and that's where the deception and the witchcraft come in. It's not about using it. I know other subscribers were saying they make hibiscus tea and everything, and I don't see nothing wrong with that. I like to try me some, but I would like to have the full knowledge of what's gonna happen to me when I take this. And again, you're not taking it with that intentions. I seen where a lot of people said it does healing and things like that. So again, that's what the intentions that it's being taken for. And also, you look at the company in which the young lady said, and if you find a video, you can go back to it. And I used to use this product, and the Lord just steered me away from something about the smell that was too strong or something. I didn't like it the way it worked on me, and it's out of Walmart. So yeah, I just stopped buying it. It smelled okay, but I didn't like the way it felt or made me feel, and I didn't buy any more. I notice right now I have a stack of smell good stuff in there that was purchased for me, but none of it is from that brand. But again, the young lady was saying, and which she was right, that okay, if you using hibiscus for tea, you're not really saying no incantations over this flower. But you do know that these CEOs at the top of this company, they sit at the top like a top eagle hawk up there, and they have all types of rituals going on in them penthouses and whatnot about those products and stuff. So they do incantations and then over this stuff, products and merchandise, and put it right on out there. Why do you think some of it sells so crazily? Just like another person said that, like, she found herself buying this stuff and really not even needing it. You start finding yourself purchasing stuff, and you get home, you got a whole shelf full of stuff that you don't use, you don't need, but you like, oh, I paid this amount of money up for it. I need to get my worth out of it. I bought some of this expensive hair stuff, and then I put it in my hair. It's all nappy and tangled up and dried out, and I'm like, oh my goodness, look in the back, is all types of alcohol and other things. So yeah, we do got to be a little bit more cautious with what we purchase, but at the same time, please be mindful, my people, that these witches and warlocks, they call themselves, they're not gonna go around and say, hey, nice to meet you, I'm a witch. No, they operate on the other fields, such as doctors, or such as scientists, or such as a hairdresser, snatching all your hair out in there and trying to drain your energy and trade your luck for their luck. And what other type of professions we have that just too much. One of them, that coffee business, drinking all this coffee, got grown people geeked up on all this stuff, and that's a whole nother story. But another field that we know that the witches and warlocks are in is media. And they pretty much they have covens, and they have royal covens and stuff. I mean, you got one that go by their whole last name, and they straight out of Armenia. They some immigrants, and they over here in America balling. You know, while the so-called African Americans is over here still breaking their backs. But if you look at this particular coven, they will suck the life out of some black men, won't they? And I didn't think it was true some years back until I did a little bit more research on the particular peoples. And I said, okay, if this is true, I want to see right now she's so-called married to the strong black man. I want to see if West start acting crazy and acting funny and peculiar, which he's supposed to already been a little crazy. I guess he was a music genius before, but I noticed after the years he started acting more like he was being controlled. You know, and you look at the relationships, the power relationships or whatever, it just seemed like, basically I put it like this: when they was dating, this band of people was dating athletes, they didn't have that much influence. You know, they had their show, and then they would have the athletes on, and they just letting you into their lifestyle, and you getting to see that, but they had no influence over the people. You know, that doesn't come with enough power and influence. They got pictures out and ass shots and stuff, but that's not enough. That's just to lure you in. So now these people want to date rappers. So how much of their songs you think is actually about them or influenced by them? So, yeah, witches and warlocks, they operate in different arenas, different, careers. I went to a doctor not too long ago. First of all, want to talk about crosses. I realized in a lot of movies, a lot of people wear crosses, and I realized again that that's not a Christianity type of thing. And to me, it's actually a mark of a witch or a warlock. But moving on, I've seen, and pastors and preachers, they love crosses. They got just as many crosses as the drug dealers on the street on. You look like they're competing for chains. So, I went to a physician, and this particular one had one of those horns on. It's kind of looked like a rabbit foot or whatever. And immediately I recognized her to be a witch. It was pretty interesting. And the thing was, immediately I could feel her energy recognizing, this seems like one of those children of the Most High. And it just, I don't know, it just puts you in a position where you really have to slow down and try to let the Most High stand for you and lead you in a lot of ways, because they're going to try you on different ways, like coming against you, and you really just need to have him to show you how to handle that situation, because he's going to reveal stuff to you that you ain't even know, that you wouldn't even see. Like, you go over somebody's home and be looking out around the wall and see certain things, and if you keep seeing those certain things, you're going to be like, oh, okay, well, this is what they're into. So, this one is just called Witches and Warlocks. Beware, my people. Woman with the issue of blood out. Like and subscribe. Shalom.